What's up guys, welcome back to BRICK-MATTSTER, and today's video is quite a busy one to be fair. We're going to be building plenty of mills road plates for along the side of the city, along the beachfront, so hopefully I can start building the facade for the beachfront shops and get working on that. I don't have all the parts I need to do that, but I know I've got the majority of them, so what we're going to do is we're going to do as much as we possibly can and see how much we're missing. I did make two big bulk orders on parts the other day, one from BRICK-LINK, one from Lego, and that'll be on the channel as soon as they arrive. They're just plenty of parts that we need for general mills plates and city building. And as well as that, we're going to have a nip to some shops, Meadowall, a couple of other shops, just to find some good deals on Lego that's out at the minute on sale. And maybe pick up some pad cups, because I have heard that grey masonry bricks is back in stock, and as always we need plenty of grey masonry bricks. So yeah, and we might have a look at a few other bits in the city, but we'll see what we get done today, and let's crack on. So we are back from the shopping trip, and first thing that I want to show you that I picked up is some more of these plastic tubs that I use for my sorting and separation, or when I'm building sets. As you can see, they're quite cheap and they're good little tubs just to have if you need to separate parts into little tubs. I did have quite a few already, but I didn't have enough, so I just picked up some of them to keep us going. And then from the Lego store we got 3 pad cups. 2 full of masonry bricks. Yes, I could have packed them better, but time was limited. And then 1 with masonry bricks and a bit of flooring, so we always need masonry bricks. And as well as that, I did pick up some minifigs. Yes, they're a little bit strange, but it was just for the parts. I'm literally going to take these apart and then put them in my minifig bins, because I did want these faces and hairs, accessories, so we've got all them. And then with that, we got 2 gift purchases. So the first one that we got was the Halloween Fun add-on pack, which was quite good. It is strange that they still say VIP on them, even though they've rolled out to the Lego Insiders program, but that'd be quite cool. And then as well as that, we've got the Pirate and Treasure VIP add-on pack. Lots of cool little parts in there. So that's everything we got from the Lego store. And then as well as that, I had some post come which has got some parts in it. These are just animals, so we've got crocodiles, seagulls, dogs, cat, squirrel, and then a lioness. Just a few parts for scattering around the city, or if I make a zoo. And then we picked up an absolute bargain, which is, just move these out of the way, Lego City 60398. Just a cool little house that I could use for parts, because it's got plenty of windows, plates and bricks, which is going to be perfect. And I'm going to turn this into something along the beachfront. Use the parts as a facade, and then we got some minifigures with it. Some really cool minifigures, to be honest, and the dog. And yeah, I like how they're using the hearing impaired minifigures now, because they're trying to include more varieties of minifigures which represent people, which is brilliant. So yeah, we picked that up for a deal, which was brilliant. And then as well, from Amazon, I've just ordered another turntable, because the other one stopped working, so I'll be able to showcase some of the figures like I'm about to now. So putting these in storage, grey plates, in the grey plate drawer. I'll break them up when I need them. Masonries, my masonry drawers are rammed full at the minute. I don't want to overflow it because it gets messy, so I'm going to go into my spare drawers, which is down here. And then we've got the coloured flowers, which I do believe I have already separated into bags. So we've got the yellows in here. That's why I didn't pick up too many yellows, because I do already have quite a few. It's difficult when you've got a small amount of space for storage. I've got more space than what I've had before, but I am still lacking quite a lot of space. I've not got any red flowers other than in a bag of mix, so I'll just sit that in there for now. But yeah, it's very quick to run out of space, especially when you've got hundreds of these, because you know you need them. But yeah, that's the haul. Let's crack on. So now we're just going to plan out how many road plates we're going to need along here, and then hopefully start constructing them. He looks as shocked as I do at the amount of parts I'm going to need. So as we can see, we do have enough plates and road plate and train track to crack on with this, so I can start turning them into mills plates. Just to give you an idea of how part intensive mills plates are, just for the road plates, these are the kind of parts we're going to be using lots of. So we've got 2x2 brick, we've got little Technic connectors, that's to connect the edges of the road. We've got white 1x plate, little grills for the drains. Then something I've got very little of and I need to get more, 2x3 brick. Then grey 1x brick for the edges of the road again. Connectors for the edge of the mills plates to connect them all together. Then an assortment of grey tile, that's just all the grey tile I have, I'm running quite low. And then on top of that, more grey tile for the road plates themselves, and obviously the base plates, the train track and the road plates. So very part intensive, but worth it when you see the outcome. So we've managed to do 4 mills plates, which is quite good, considering I thought I wouldn't have anywhere near enough parts to do it. Found plenty in my inventory. I've just gone through just to double check, and I do believe I have enough tiles to tile off the train track as I have there, and plenty enough tiles to hopefully do the sidewalk. I can't do all the way up to the edge of the sidewalk until I've got more parts to build the wall, and obviously I've got more base plates built down here to build the wall itself, and that can connect to. I might be able to build the wall at the back. I need to get some more snot bricks so I can add a bit of vegetation, but at the same time I need to bear in mind that the train's got to come past it, so I don't want it to hit it. So yeah, let's hopefully get these tracks tiled off. So really happy with how these turned out. We've got 4 mills plates, looking brilliant, all tiled off nicely. It was heavy on these tiles, it used a lot of them, but thankfully the order that I've got coming contains a large amount of them, because I knew that was going to happen. But the tracks look good in the road, hidden nice and blended so you can't see them. I was thinking about doing a yellow line along the edge of there, so I might order some yellow tiles to do that, because I feel as if that was a yellow line it would look more safe, because obviously it's very close to the road already. I was going to put a wall there, but I just don't think a wall would look too great there, it wouldn't suit, whereas over here it will suit along there and along that one. So yeah, I did make a mistake whilst building them. I have rectified that. It took me a good 15 minutes to sort, but yeah, as you can see, even got the drain holes in the road. They look pretty good. Happy with how they turned out. Let's link them all together up on the platform. So this gives you a good idea as to how it's all going to look once that platform's finished. I've shops underneath, a rocky edge here leading up to the wall, and then a rocky edge down there with the lighthouse on it. As you can see, I've not done them ones, waiting on deciding what I'm going to do with that end before I do them ones. But yeah, super happy with how it turned out. I might have to give the train a little run over the new mills plates. So that's pretty much it for today, guys. We've built plenty of mills plates which look absolutely fantastic. I'm really happy with how they turned out. Took up a lot of parts, so thank goodness we've got loads more coming in the post. Hopefully it'll be within the next week. I'm going to be making a video cracking on with that back wall there, and hopefully start off some of these plates here, at least until the parts come, because I'm really looking forward to getting the beach area finished, because it's one of my, I've always wanted to have my own mock beach area. I've seen it on various other YouTubers, how they've got the cool beach areas laid out. And I've always wanted to have like a multi-layer ones with these shops going underneath, so it looks really cool with the road above and the train going over the top and then the shops on the inside. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you don't already, and you'll stay up to date with all the latest content I bring out, the city updates, the builds. Hopefully I'm going to crack on building some sets soon, which would be good when I've got all the parts and the bits done. The lighthouse is probably going to be the first set that gets built, because that's going down on this beach area. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and catch you later.